Hi boys and girls. This is a video teaching you how to make your own red and yellow counters so that you can use to decompose numbers up to 5. So at the end of the video, there's an example of different ways you can decompose your numbers to show up to 5. Today we're making counters for math. Here are our objectives. The first objective is that students will create their own yellow and red counters to use in several math activities. Our second objective is students will use counters to show knowledge of one-to-one correspondence. And our third objective is students will use counters to count up to 5. So I went ahead, the first thing you want to do, and I went ahead and I did this already because this takes a little time. So I color one side yellow and I color the other side red. So this will take you a little while, but you can go crazy just coloring. What I did was I colored the edges first. I went all around and I colored the edges. Go crazy. Doesn't have to be perfect. And once I had the edges colored in, so I know the edges are colored in, I went ahead and just colored the inside. And you can just go crazy. This is practicing your coloring. Just go crazy. So I did the same thing on the other side. Okay, so here's my finished product. I am finished. I've colored the red. I've colored the yellow. And you can see I made an oopsie here. But that's okay. So once you have this completed, you're going to take your quarter. And we're making about 20 of these. So you're going to take your quarter and start from the top. And I can take my marker. I'm sorry, this isn't a marker, this is a crayon. I can take my crayon or a marker. I do have a marker here. And make sure someone is helping you, a big brother or a big sister or an adult. And just go ahead and trace. Hold the quarter in place. You don't want it to move. See how I can move my finger? Oops, I move it a little bit and I join the lines. So you're going to do this and you can make about 20 of these. And I'm just going to keep drawing my circles, tracing my quarter. Okay, so you are going to keep going until you make about 20 of these. So once you've gotten to this stage, and you have a lot of them, a lot of quarters traced, this is what you're going to do. And this is the easier way. You're going to cut each one out. Just cut them out in squares. This is a lot easier, okay? So just cut them out. Once you have a lot of these squares, I'm just going to cut around on the line. Just like this. And voila, you have a counter. Red on one side, yellow on one side. And you have your homemade counters.